Welcome back. The 2+2 dialogue has begun, and we heard both S. Jaishankar and Antony Blinken talk about the ambitious agenda set by Joe Biden and Prime Minister Narendra Modi when the PM visited US in June. Let's listen into what they said.
This visit is part of an intense diplomatic engagement between our two countries. And its highlight this year was the Prime Minister's historic state visit to the United States in June, which has truly opened a new chapter in our relationship. President Biden's visit to Delhi in September contributed immensely as well to the positive trajectory of our ties. His support was key to ensuring productive outcomes at the G20 summit. The dialogue today will be an opportunity to advance the vision of our respective leaders, building a forward-looking partnership while we construct a shared global agenda. In the 2+2, we will undertake, as we have done before, a comprehensive overview of cross-cutting strategic defense and security ties, technology and supply chain collaborations, and people-to-people exchanges.
I thank you so much to you, to Minister Singh, to my friend Lord Austin. We're both grateful for your hospitality, for your partnership, and for this opportunity to join you for what is now the 5th U.S.-India 2+2 ministerial dialogue. When President Biden hosted Prime Minister Modi at the White House in June, both of our leaders set out a very ambitious agenda to build an even stronger and even more comprehensive strategic partnership that delivers for our people, as well as for the region, and we believe for the world. And together, we have been taking very concrete steps to deliver on the...
Srinjoy continues to be with us on the broadcast. Let's quickly go across to him. Srinjoy, we played out those statements once again by both S. Jaishankar and Antony Blinken, outlining what is to be expected from this 2+2 dialogue.
Yes, undoubtedly, there are several areas where India and America hope to move forward. Now, one area that has been talked about is energy. When you mean energy, you mean the Indo-US nuclear deal, which got signed a decade and plus years ago and is yet to be operationalized. It's also particularly important in this case because of the crisis because of greenhouse emissions. That's one. The other kind of energy that is being worked on together is really green energy, which means lithium, which means cobalt, which means nickel, and of course production of batteries, the sharing of technology, and so on. Now that is something China has a head start on, but naturally India and America and other countries are trying to make up, which is why both countries are working together to ensure that at least our children and grandchildren inherit a greener world. That's the second thing. Till then, of course, there is a requirement of fossil fuels. And there too, there has to be some kind of work together,
right,
because there are countries India is buying fossil fuels from. That is just energy. Then, of course, there is defense and strategy. The Indo-Pacific is a serious area of concern because of Chinese pressures. That is being talked about. And also defense cooperation. Yes, America is giving us 414 engines, but more technology is something that India needs.
More technology is what India needs, and that will, of course, be communicated during the 2+2 dialogue as well. Srinjoy, thank you for getting us the details. We're slipping into a very short break. News and updates will continue.